morning. I'm gonna say good morning. Hey, good morning, everyone. I am honestly running on a mother's love. I have been up since 3:30 this morning dealing with Tyler. Oh, Mama says, hold on. What happened?
Hey, just take the 60-ounce sandwich and bring it home with you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've been just running on a mother's love right now. Tyler was extremely sick last night. And I was just saying in my head when I was giving him a bath, like, oh, he did so good this school year or whatever. He hasn't gotten sick. And I didn't say it. I thought it because, you know, I didn't want to bring it into existence. But when I say my baby was sick, he was throwing up. He had like uncontrollable diarrhea. He was just a mess. And it was nothing I can do because if you take him to the emergency room, all they tell you is that it has to pass on its own. My eye is bugging out right now. That happens like this eye. It was like going cross. So anyway, it was just really bad. It was so bad. I'm not gonna say, oh, I haven't experienced that, but it was bad. He was throwing up. So what I did was I stripped the bed. I made a bed on the floor for me, close by him in his room, because he woke us up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And he was just throwing up. It's like a trail in the hallway to our bedroom, then on our bed, then in our bathroom. So it was a mess I had to clean up. And Tiffany is not good with seeing throw up and hearing someone, you know, gagging. And the smell was horrible. It was very sour. So that even made it worse for her. It's a good thing that doesn't bother me. At one point in my life, I did wanted to pursue nursing and being in the medical field. So it just was like, this is what I gotta do. I gotta go. And as a mom, that's how you are always. But some moms can't take that. They can't stand that as a parent. Some people just cannot stand the diarrhea and the vomiting. So we gave him, he's been so sick last year that the doctor gave us prescription to stop the nausea. So we had that as a backup, and I gave it to him, and he was still throwing up because I guess whatever was in his stomach had to get out. So I'm assuming that it's grandma's spaghetti, because Tyler and Tiffany, I mean, this is bizarre but true, Tyler and Tiffany have very sensitive stomachs. If you are preparing a meal for us, if you ever were to invite us over, you have to make sure that that food is fresh off the stove, or else they will get very sick. It can't be sitting and just waiting and then you warm it up. No, it has to be ready, piping hot off the stove. And so grandma, she made the spaghetti, I think like around 2. She made the spaghetti earlier because she went out with great grandma. So I know for a fact that it was sitting. And Tyler's stomach and Tiffany's stomach are the same. And he said while he was throwing up, and he has a headache, and that's usually one of his signs, as well as Tiffany's signs, that is something that they ate that caused them to get sick. So that's what I had to deal with. Like, family, y'all don't even know. Your girl is tired, but I still got up. I mean, at one point Tyler was using the bathroom and he was like, Mama, I need help, and I had to get up. Like, I just totally fell asleep on him. So yeah, I don't care, I gotta go. So yeah, and then I got up, I jumped up, and I remember saying always, wash your hands, use soap, wash your hands, make sure you wash your hands. And then he came back in the bedroom, and you know, while I was sleeping on the floor, and he's like, look, Mama, I washed my hands, and all this soapy water is dripping on my face. And I was like, oh my gosh, Tyler, I hope you really did wash your hands, because that would be a mess. So I'm at school right now. I am about to go to the lab real quick because my printer is acting up and I have to print something for my art history class. This lady better not say shit to me because I'm not in the best of moods today. I look a hot ass mess. Oh, I got my earrings on. And yeah, I just threw anything on. Yes, I threw something on. It's one of those days. So I'm gonna see y'all in a few. So you guys can't see me, but I am walking to my car. The sun is, okay, there you go. So walking back to my car, and modern art is almost done. I have like 3 more weeks and school is over. Won't he do it? So I'm in the car headed to the bank, and gonna get some gas as well. And yeah, so Tiff just called, my baby just called me, and she said that Tyler is feeling much better. She gave him some crackers and chamomile tea, and as we all know, chamomile tea kind of like relaxes your body. And so when I get home, I'm gonna make him some cinnamon tea, and that helps with stomach pains and digestive issues. So, and I'm gonna make me some breakfast because I'm starving. Oh my gosh, 3 more weeks and this torture is over. I really set myself up. I'm like, yeah, I want to get all these 5 classes over with. Like, oh my gosh. I'm so exhausted. Like, mentally exhausted. And today I am physically exhausted. But it's all good. As long as my baby is feeling better, that's all that matters. I could get no sleep, and I'd rather him just feel better. So yeah, his teacher emailed me back. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I hope he feels better, but please send a note. I'm like, miss, really? So yeah, I have to send a note so that it's accounted for in his records. So, my baby. So anyway, I did call Grandma, Tiffany's mom, to ask her if she had cooked the food early in the day, and my assumptions were right. She cooked it about 2 o'clock and left it on the stove. So that's why he got an upset stomach. So hopefully it comes out of his system so that he can go back to school tomorrow, because he is off starting from Wednesday. He has a half a day next week. So I really don't want him to miss so much. So I just got my gas. I hate pumping gas. I hate going to the gas station. It's just gross. But I had to get gas. It is what it is. Usually the missus get my gas for me because I'm a spoiled brat. Yes, I said it. I'm spoiled. So what? I don't care. Miss, you could go the other way too. So, I'm headed home now. I should go and stop and get detergent, but Maybe I should go get some detergent. I'll continue to be patient. Your girl is really doing her best to give you some content every single week. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get that video up that someone requested. We're gonna try to do that this weekend. And like I said before, December 9th, you guys have me all to yourself the following week, the next week. The third week of December, I'm all yours, dedicated wholeheartedly. So this camera thing ain't that good because it's wobbly wobble. Wop wop. So I'm headed back to the house. I don't feel as tired. I think I might feel it once I have breakfast. But they built this dumbass roundabout by our house, and I have to tell you that it is the most retarded thing I've ever seen for this small ass town. So anyway, let me pull up in her, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Yeah, mister, you're the only one on the road. I'm in the house. I'm gonna go love on my baby. Hi. Mama's leaving for work. Say hi. Right now, I am uploading yesterday's video. So me and Papa Bear, how are you feeling, boo? How's your stomach?
Good. I'm watching Skylanders Family.
He's watching Skylanders Family. He's in our bed.
And I'm using...
Because I want to keep an eye on him tonight. So, yeah.
I got a charger in the bed plugging through the computer, which is actually weird.
So, I'm uploading. Stop, Pop. Don't mess with it. Stop. It's in.
Is
Stop.
it a charger?
Yes.
That charger is yours or mine?
So, right now, we are in the bed, and he's about to go to bed. He's not going to school tomorrow because he still has a little bit of diarrhea. But, we're just going to watch him tonight. And if he throws up again, then I don't know. I didn't take him to the doctor only because they're going to just tell me it's a virus. It has to pass on its own. Like most viruses, it has to pass on its own. So,
I passed on its own.
So, with that said, we are going to say goodnight.
I got a new poster.
And I just want to say thank you to everyone who reached out to check on Tyler to make sure he was okay. I appreciate it. I look super ratchet with my head tied, but I just want to give one shout out to Laz. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Your Instagram name is LOZZINNIT93. Shout out to you. You are one of the reasons why I put up videos more often and more frequently. And thank you so much for checking in on Tyler this morning. I really appreciate it. Say thank you.
Thank you.
I know you're all the way in the UK, so I appreciate the love and the support. And Tyler wants to give a shout out to somebody.
Juju!
So, with that said, I want to continue giving shout outs. So leave a comment, hit us up on Instagram, tell us why you watch our channel, and I will give you a shout out. I appreciate the love and the support, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys had a really great Wednesday, and we'll see you again.
Thumbs up, subscribe, and watch more of our videos.
You heard him.